We Are is the 7th studio album from ALDIOUS, released on November 27, 2019. And I know this is technically a mini album, but I'm counting it as a studio album. This is the final album with Reno as the vocalist. And with how close a release it was to Unlimited Diffusion, in fact they're only like a few months apart, you could definitely make the case that this is kind of really a double album, kind of like Mesmerized and Hypnotized by System of a Down. However, that is not confirmed, and the concept of this being a double album will not play into my thoughts of the album as a whole. With this album, the members all split up the writing duties of the songs. Now let's talk about the cover. Remember, there's no bearing drum up, and on the music, this is just for fun. Now, the cover art features the band in front of a blue background, and to be honest, I'm not sure if I should be viewing this album cover without 3D glasses. I'm feeling a 6 out of 10 on the cover. We have an intro which is taken from a live concert, kinda unnecessary, but does fit leading into the title track. The album opener is We Are! Burn, burn, we are! Burn, burn, we are! Burn, burn, yeah, it's We Are. We are! We are! We are! Buried into time! We are! We are! Buried into time! The song is great. It's such a good metal anthem. This song is one of the best ALDIOUS has written in their career, and it summarizes the band perfectly. You get these thrash metal riffs and an instrumental that just hits really hard, while Reno gives a great melodic performance. The chorus is also a lot of fun too in the song, and the intro with acoustic guitar and the violin does a good job of faking the listener out. It's one hell of a drop. The bass solo is fantastic, so is the guitar solo, and the way that Marina just pounds on those toms after the solo is great. The third song is Preserve, and it has a great guitar intro, and this is a great song in the power metal style that ALDIOUS have crafted for themselves. The solo in this song is pretty nice too, but man, that little guitar lead that comes in at the end of the chorus and that opens up the song as well as closes it out is just so good. And the fills at the end are great too. Absolute is next. The intro is heavy. Those really awesome riffs, and then when the guitar with synth effects comes in, it's really amazing. Now I know some of you are questioning that it's actually not guitar, however. So yeah, it's a guitar. That is one very impressive guitar part, by the way. The chorus is also very strong. There is a subtle softness to this which makes it fantastic. The chorus is a lot of fun. The bridge is great as well, and the little slap bass before the solo, and the solo is pretty damn good. Never Give Up is the 5th song, and this song has a pretty awesome bass line. There are some shiny synths in it. This has an 80s sound in its aesthetic. Of course, you get the two guitars doing different things in both sides during the verse, and it gives a nice little funk. The song has a very motivational tone for it. When the song was playing, I was waiting for the 80s montage to pop up halfway through. Koko ni Iru Fuzai is a 6th song, and there is some nice soft acoustic guitar at the start. There's a bit of a Wild West feel to it. The riffs on the song are fantastic. The feels on this track are really good. And while the song has a bit of a bark to it, I like how melodic it is, and Reno's soft vocals are definitely the highlight. Second song is Kenna Otoko. The piano sounds good here, and the lead guitar riff is pretty strong too. The solo on the song is pretty strong, and the chorus has a nice, calm flow, but there is just a fun energy to it. Happy Birthday is the slow song on the album. The acoustic guitars on this track are nice and pretty. Reno gives a great performance. The song is simple but straightforward, and it works well, and it's just a very good folk song. That's right, ALDIOUS are doing a folk song, so you can cross that off on the list of genres that ALDIOUS has dabbled into. The closer is Travelers. The fills Marna does on this song are freaking amazing. The bass comes in well too, and the guitars are pretty strong in this song too. The song is really well composed by Marna. The guitar solo on the song is pretty damn amazing, and the outro with the male choir is really great too. The song feels very grand, and it is just an epic progressive rock track. though there is a bit of a flair of U2 in there as well. Overall, the songs are well composed, everyone gets to shine, so it has some really good bass lines, the guitar work from Toki and Yoshi is fantastic, and Reno has some very strong melodies throughout, but Marina absolutely steals the show on this release. The fills and double kicks and everything she does behind the kit is really amazing on this album. There are all sorts of different influences coming into these songs, from thrash metal reminiscent a bit like the Rami era, but a little more hard-hitting, to new styles like in the Progressive Rock Travelers or in the folk Happy Birthday. The album shows how capable the band are as songwriters and as musicians individually, and how great they are at coming together to follow and flesh out each other's ideas. And this album is not set on this grand scale like Unlimited Diffusion was, however that's not this album's intentions. This album's intentions is more to be a fun jam, and it definitely succeeds in that. It's a simpler album in concept, but it is really good and it is a really fun album. That is why I'm going to be giving We Are by ALDIOUS an overall score of 9.5 out of 10, giving it a tier of masterpiece. And my favorite songs on this thing were We Are, Absolute, Never Give Up, Happy Birthday, and Travelers. What were your thoughts on We Are by ALDIOUS? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this review. I hope you all have a great day.